After Foolio's passing, this clip right here went viral and almost broke the internet. Now, if you're not with the program, this would confuse the hell out of you. You might be wondering, what the hell does some regular clip have to do with Julio Foolio? It's really two reasons. One, when that video dropped, folks were led to believe that the woman throwing it around was Foolio's boo, a lady named Mani B. And the person holding the phone that none of us could see was Foolio's #1 op, Yungeen Ace. It's wild, it's messy, it's probably not true, but it's definitely some tea, because the video was posted on Mani's IG just 7 days after he passed, and right after she was grieving publicly on RTL. But who is Mani B? And why the hell are we just finding out Foolio had a homegirl he was loyal to? Child, there are a lot of reasons, and it wouldn't surprise you if you all understand the terrain in Jacksonville. Now, before we go on about Mani B's identity, the reason we don't know anything about her or her relationship with Foolio is because the rapper kept his love life on the low. He was as private as a vault. There's no trace of any woman on his IG, and he never posted anything with Mani herself. And it makes sense. Foolio was disrespectful in the booth and foul in the street. And he was also in the middle of a gang war that was taking out his homies, right, front, and center. Anyone around him would have been a target for the ops. So Mani must have understood that and must have just followed his program. But it gets complicated because Foolio had a habit of going after Yungeen Ace and his longtime girlfriend, Chloe Glass. And it's not once or twice, he's done it several times, y'all. In one post on his stories, his fans asked him if he had one wish, what would it be? Foolio said it would be for Chloe to jump off a trampoline and sit on his face. That's mad disrespectful when you clock that Yungeen has been loyal to Chloe since they were teens. Another time, Foolio posted Chloe on his stories and asked her to marry him. Okay, enough of that. So who is this Mani B chick, and how can we be sure she's not just another one of those girls he had? Allegedly, her real name is Blanco Mani. She's a hairstylist. She has her own salon with the social media handle Hair X Wig Killer and her own boutique. So you know she is no slob. The girl has got her own bag. Now, Mani's been posting Foolio for a minute now, since June 4th, 2 weeks before he was shot. But if that's not enough for you, peep this. Foolio has her name on ink on his face. That's a serious gesture from a gangbanger like Foolio, so you know it was real. What turned the situation messy was when Mani jumped on the scene to announce his death on her Instagram, and some folks thought she was just trying to clout chase. Blanco Mani went on social media crazy after Foolio's death, on every platform. It was so crazy that she had to switch her Instagram to private for a minute after it blew up with people trying to get the scoop. Girl was straight up heartbroken, talking about, y'all took my boyfriend from me. I hate y'all, and I won't be the only one crying. Then the next day, you could tell that she was still going through it when she posted again, "This is so unreal. I just woke up and smiled and tried to wrap my arm around my boyfriend and realized he's not even alive or next to me." Now, these posts right here, they showed a real connection, a deep love. And since no other woman was claiming Foolio, a lot of tweets showered her with love. One of them said, "I'm sorry, Mani." And another went with a tribute. "R.I.P. Foolio. He gave them ninjas hell, to the point they had to click up to get him out the way. On top of that, he was the underdog." But hold up, because it wasn't all sunshine and roses over there. While many folks showered her with love, some sent straight hate, like this wild user that said, "Why you acting like you ain't gonna F anymore?" Other fans came after the user saying, "Girl, something off. He don't even follow your ad back, and you ain't never post him or make a highlight until now. It's giving one-sided relationship." But someone came to her defense, saying they his mama, his brother, and his other girlfriend, and she lost a finger. Just like I said the other time, y'all, Foolio was a dangerous man with a dangerous life. But then, just as that user was defending Mani, she went on to post that clip I showed y'all at the beginning of this video. In the video, there's an unknown woman twerking at a party, and let's just say she looked carefree, like she was having a good time. Like, come on, how are you wailing on the TL 1 minute and the next you're busting it down for Deshaun? I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I felt some type of way, and I wasn't alone. Especially the fans who defended her before the clip went viral. They thought it was way too soon for all that shaking and moving after just losing your man. And here's where things really started getting messy. Speculation went wild, and folks started saying that Yungeen Ace, Foolio's rival and the one many suspect was responsible for his death, was at that same party with this woman in the video, possibly even the one recording the affair. Now, mind you, this isn't confirmed, but the rumor mill was wildin'. Opinions were flying faster than weaves in a hurricane, and while some folks defended Mani B, saying, "Hell, she not supposed to stop living," others were like, "If your man just died, are you gonna be back twerking twerking on your IG a week later? It wasn't a good look for Mani B, and it was only a matter of time before she realized she had to set the record straight. She hopped on her socials and said, "I wish y'all leave me alone. That's not even me, for one. For two, not that it's any of y'all business, but I spend most of my days in my room crying in the damn dark. His family got me out the house and my mind on other stuff." It's that kind of situation where if you're not used to that kind of lifestyle, it would be strange to you. Like if I lost someone and I had to take a break to have fun, I wouldn't be twerking for the gram. But for her, that might be the way she grieves. Child, I don't know. Don't come for me. I mean, at his funeral, she and the family were singing "When I See You," the iconic diss track that Foolio waxed in response to Ace's "Who I Smoke." I guess that's what Foolio would have wanted. At the end of the day, she should do anything that makes her happy. I say this because if y'all go down her media on Twitter and on IG, you'll find that Mani B has a son. Some of her tweet posts hint at her having a son. "A clean house, hot shower, and laying with my son every night is so therapeutic for me. And I'm so ignorant when it comes to my son and GL. Makes sense that I'm the daddy side of the family." So y'all have no idea how hard she's taken his passing and how much of those rumors are hurting this girl. Here's the thing, if that video was really Mani B, then it's nobody's business how she grieves. If it wasn't her, then the same thing. Right now, Mani B just needs to focus on herself, on healing, on finding peace, on her bag, and on her son. This whole situation is a mess, but one thing's clear, Mani B is definitely going through it. But what do y'all think? Was Mani B out of pocket to post a video throwing it around on her socials? Or do we all just grieve differently? And what about this whole situation about messing around with Foolio's ops? Is it true? Or are people just gonna say anything these days? Tell me what you think in the comment section.